There's a lot of cultural issues when it comes to getting help, where certain cultures think it's, you shouldn't be doing this. Macho cultures, certain ones that say, take care of the family. Don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. Well, who's going to help you if you have generation after generation of people who are depressed, people who have anxiety? If your coping skills are based upon your family and how they cope, a lot of times it's going to be difficult. But bullies do exist at all ages. I went to dinner the other night and there was a man and a woman and probably in their 70s, funnier than hell. They went to order and he said to her, no, I'll order. She looked at him and she said, no, I can order for myself. He said, well, if you can order for yourself, I'm just going to leave. Now I'm sitting there, I'm looking at this guy and I'm thinking, what a complete a-hole. He was such a bully to her. But the best part was she ordered, she sat there, he got up and left. Now, I was there for like an hour. She was eating by herself for an hour. He came back. It was an interesting thing, but he wanted to order for her. And it turned into a hell of an argument where they brought the management over. They had to ask them to leave. But it was like when someone has that much control or wants to control you, that's a bully. When you're in a relationship with someone and they try to tell you, I don't want you to have friends of the opposite sex. I don't want you to do certain things. I don't want you to be on social media. That's a bully, a manipulator too, but that's a bully. Why do people bully? Out of insecurity? Yes. Out of neediness? Yes. Might be a sociopath? Pretty damn sure. But many people bully because they have no other way to get something from another person. They can't be honest. They can't be transparent. They're afraid to ask people what they need. So they're always going to tell people what they can't do. When you're in a relationship, working relationship, or what have you with someone, and they're always telling you the things that you're doing wrong, one little tiny thing that you're doing good once in a while to make you think, oh my God, there's hope. Maybe this person, we're always trying to please people. And you think about it, who do we try to please the most? Are the people that are bullies in our lives. It's a reality. It's hard to address. It's hard to be honest about that. No matter where we go, no matter what job you have, there's a hierarchy. No matter what job you have, if someone comes to you and says, hey, you need to work on this, and they say, hey, here's some situations, here's what I recommend. But if they come to you and say, look, you're not doing a good job, you need to fix this. If you can't fix this, I can find someone. I've had that happen to me many times. What does that do? I get this cold, then I get this hot feeling. I start to sweat. I have a panic attack because, oh my God, are they going to fire me? Some people, that's the way they do business. Some people, that's what they think they're doing is being a leader. That's no leader. Jesus, God, Judas was a better leader, for God's sake. The reality is, if people continue to treat you this way, you need to step back and think, what can I do? Okay. If you're being bullied by someone because it's a job, take a look at that job. Take a look at what you get from it. See if there's other opportunities for you. Many people say to me, well, I can't leave because I make a very good living. You can leave. There's an answer right there. You can, but you make a choice to stay. So we get to that point too in life that when we're bullied by other people, if we don't do something about it, we become part of the problem.